And we're back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. So we've done our upgrades as much as I'm willing to work at it. 30 bombs, 35 arrows should be more than enough to get us through doing whatever we need to do. And now we have another location to hit up. And that is the most coveted, or not coveted, but the most memorable location argued in the in Link to the Past, and that is Death Mountain. So let us make our way there. What's in Death Mountain? It's where I eat those babies. They're real good. And we'll try to get there without taking too much damage. Not that it matters, because we're going to be able to recover once we get up there anyway, so I'm not too hyper concerned. Alright, in order to get to said Mountain of Death, here's this guy. Now, like I said earlier, he just drops these until he's out. And there we go. We're not going to do any upgrades until a little bit later, if you're wondering. And we are, alas, in the dark. But luckily, we don't have to go too far. Will you take me with you? I lost my lamp. So we're going to have to take this guy to his home on the mountain. Who the fuck would want to live in a place called Death Mountain? I would, because it's fucking awesome, bro. It's called Death fucking Mountain. You say that now. Wait till we get our asses up there. We'll be singing probably a different tune. Luckily, Death Mountain is not very hard to traverse. Interesting. Kind of. Yeah, fuck off, bat. You bat bastard. And even when we run slowly, so yeah. And thus we are on Death Mountain. Now you can already see what sucks about Death Mountain in just a moment. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. And he gives us the magic mirror. Sweet. This is why you don't want to live on Death Mountain. There's fucking giant boogers falling from this mountainside. Or horse turds. Anyway, he will recover our health, and he's telling us about an item called the Moon Pearl that will protect us from curse. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, you're most likely going to be taking damage on your way up. So don't get too fucking cocky, because your ass is going to be taking damage. And that cave there leads off the mountain, but we have no reason to go off the mountain yet. And I want to say... Okay, so that wasn't the one. It was the other one. Ah, no! Run, Stink, run! Wait, I called him fucker, that's right. One of these caves on the mountainside wall, on the mountain wall, will give us a heart piece. I think it's this one. How did I miss that? Okay, then there's some Billy Jack bullshit. Let's try that again. I know I didn't miss it. Maybe the game is officially dicking with me. I've lost my mind. There we go. I guess I just missed it. Ow. And we'll go up this stairway here. And there's a delicious piece of heart. Yay for delicious piece of heart. We can't get across, so don't bother. And we can collect fetties. I don't think we have a free fairy jar, so we'll just loot up here. And... now we gotta make our way out. Okay, the idea is to not get hit by the enemies. Okay, my controller's freaking out. Bad controller. Obey me. I will end you. See, my controller's acting like a dick right now. There we go. Like, I can't move. I can't move. And it's getting me killed. After we just picked up those fucking fairies, too, you know? Well, you know what that means for me is I'm gonna go back to the guy real quick. Because at least he'll heal us for free. Alright, so we got that one heart piece. We're gonna get another heart piece right away, too, mind you. Again, though, we're not gonna have enough heart pieces to get a new heart. So that's why I'm taking this heal right here. Get the fuck out of the way, asshole. Ah, goddammit! I keep getting fucking booger stoned. So many boogers, look out! It's like the giant's picking his nose. There's a giant at the top of the mountain picking his nose and flicking boogers down. Or those are the grass dingleberries from a very ugly horse. From like a giant shit-raping horse. Oh, God, that was horrible. And then if I fall down there, I'll get healed, but by the time I climb back up, I'll just take 3 hearts of damage. So there's no point. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Rabbit Link, no! Well, what you need to know is Rabbit Link can't attack, he can't run, he can't defend, he can't do shit except walk and use the magic mirror. And you can see that the magic mirror is necessary. Alright, next dungeon. I believe this dungeon is called the Tower of Hera. Not that it matters or is relevant for most, people's concerns, but I do like to try to remember. If I remember the name of a place, I do like to say it. Now, these red boners like to throw skeleton bones at them. As soon as you attack them, they'll land, and then they'll take that free opportunity to right away cause you harm if they can by chucking their thing at you. But if you keep them jumping, they won't be able to throw that bone at you. Fucking red boner bastard. So we got a delicious key. I've got a motherfucking key, dog! Got a motherfucking key, y'all! And we got these guys, and you notice what happens when I hit them is they bounce. You'll also notice that there's pitfalls everywhere. 2 and 2 does equal 4. But there we go. That's how you really want to kill them quickly, but the other way to kill these guys rather quickly is to try to cause them to fall like such. God, I'm gonna lose one fairy right out the door in this dungeon. Okay, so that leads to a big key chamber. Nothing of value there to us. That's gonna annoy the fuck out of me right now. So I really didn't need to go down this way yet. Come on, you fuckers, give me a heart. My kingdom's for a heart, you fucks. Well, at least we get a map. Yay, get a fucking map, brah. Alright, let's go through this door. Yeah. Oh, mother of Burl, why? Son of a bitch. And then it was by a fucking tile. See, if it would have been patient, it wouldn't have been an issue, but I'm a very impatient person. Oh well, that's a waste of a fairy. And where I'm standing is probably not in my best interest. This is probably the safest place you could possibly be during these tile fights. Because in the bottom right-hand corner, or the upper left-hand facing down, I can't believe I'm explaining strategies to this game. I'm sorry, guys. I know most of you guys know these strategies. And I'll be honest, there are people that play this particular game way better than I do. I assume you're watching me because you want my take and interpretation. That's what I'm assuming. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not good at these top-down Zelda games. Not as good as I was when I was a kid. I was badass when I was a kid, but I haven't really played some of these top-downs in a while. Die, motherfucker, die! You can see I was just high enough to avoid taking damage from him. Alright, oh god. And let's use the lantern. And look at that, already got the big key. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Well, it's the only sign because there's nowhere else to fucking go in this place. So I guess that's kind of a moot point, right? Let's go ahead and do that because the only way to go is back the way we came from earlier. From that then there early side. Alright, let's keep going. Or not. Because I don't have a way of getting across because I didn't activate this. Go, 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 go! Oh, god damn it, come on! That, then there's some bullshit. Totally made that. Fine. Anyway, this should all be cleared out from earlier. In we go. And then one of these. Pfft, 5 arrows. Get my ass. Come on, you octo fuck. There we go. And really, it's just navigating around these holes. I mean, falling down the hole, I don't believe does any damage. Unless you land on something on the floor below, but... You know, the less damage one takes, usually the happier you become, so... Prefer to not take damage unless I have to. But we are going to get some replenishment coming up. One way or the other, we're going to get some health. I'm trying to fight enemies to see if we can get some hearts to drop, but we're not having any fucking luck with this. God damn it. There we go. That's what I should be doing. Kill that son bitch right away. There's rupees there. Rupees there. Does me no good. Do-do-do, giggity go. And we want to kind of leave that alone, I think. Yeah. We don't want that. We want that. For what's coming up a little later. Okay, that's pretty much the rest of this floor here. Surprisingly, there's not much left to this dungeon. We're almost to the end of it. Don't worry about those cracks. The cracks are a lie. Oh, and there's a red one of these fuckers. Those red fuckers take so many hits this early. But apparently he's an idiot because he just killed himself. Which bothers me not at all. Let us grab some loot here. I'm going to show you a trick, too, real quick. It's not much of a trick, but let me show it to you anyway. Here, see how I'm tapping on that wall there? That sound means that there's nothing there. There's nothing on the other side. It's solid. If it makes a lower pitch, kind of a donk sound, like a donk, 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 that usually implies that there is something on the other side, which means it's a bombable wall. It'll make more sense when I show them to you kind of side by side. So we get the Moon Pearl, I believe it's called, which protects us from the negative effects of the Dark World. What is the negative effect of the Dark World? Turning fucking fucker here into a fucking rabbit. That I would consider to be a pretty negative thing that you wouldn't want to have happen. Alright. As now we head to the boss room. Arguably the most obnoxious boss in the game to some people, even me. So, let's have at it. You gotta hit his tail, but like the big octopus fuckers, this guy can bounce you around the thing and knock you off the side. Which is, by all intents and purposes, relatively annoying. So you probably don't want to get knocked around. So keeping your distance from him is highly, recommended. Because, like I said, he'll knock you off. And as he gets down to his last hit or so, he's going to start moving real fast. Uh-oh, speak of the devil. And like I said, you really I highly doubt you want to get knocked off the edge here. And look at that. Edge flawless. Not hit point flawless, but definitely we didn't get knocked off the edge. Which, again, is the most annoying thing that happens. When you get knocked off the side, you gotta walk all the way back up. And sometimes you get knocked down, I think 2 floors, possibly, based on where the holes are below. I don't recollect it ever really happening that much, but it's something to think about. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. It's sword, I know. I keep saying swad because I like to make that joke. Alright, so we have all 3 pendants, and thus it is time to acquire the Master Sword. Yay! Oh, shit, that's not the... Well, no, we don't need to go this way. We do need another ferry, though, but there's easier ways to get ferries. The hardest thing to do is to get off this fuck-all mountain. At least that's my primary concern here, is to get off this fucking mountain. Alright, so in order to get off this mountain, we need to navigate the cave. We don't need another ferry right at this exact moment here. As we head out and around. And look at that, outside! Yeah! Now, like I said, we need to go to the Dark World. Easiest way to... Or not Dark World, I'm sorry. The Dark Forest. Lost Woods, whatever. Fuck, I'm trying to think of the name and I can't. And we actually want to enter it from a little bit more of a specific side. You can actually enter it from a couple of different areas. And there's only one area we initially care about. I believe. And it's the far left side. So we go all the way over here. Nope, whoop, didn't need to go one more. Those black stones we can't lift yet. They require a better glove than what we've got. Eat sign, bitch. Eat bush, bitch. As I take damage for throwing bushes at people. Stop throwing the foliage, brah! And watch out for these thief guys. They just steal rupees from me. They're assholes. They're fucking dicks. The Master Sword! No, it can't be. You're right, it can't be, because that is not the Master Sword. It looks too bullshitty. You mean... Wait, what? Bullshitty is a term? Kill them all! Taxidermy ho! Okay, never mind. Alright, so what do we got here? Gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. The Book O Medora. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword will then be... sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. By the power of motherfucking Grayskull! Oh yeah! Suddenly Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Fucker, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. Fucking A, my friend. Fucking A indeed. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hand. Please, fucker. Now, I can't show you one of this sword's new abilities. It is stronger, so it does more damage to enemies, flora and fauna alike. Fucker, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Aye! How does that go again? Aye! Oh, my testicles! Alright, let's grab us some bling and let's get the fuck out of Dodge, because we've got a princess to save. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Stay the fuck... Oh, no! Yeah, take my rupees, but don't take my bomb. Run, run! Get away from... Okay, so now that my health is full, you can actually see what one can do here. And what I can do is throw this attack. I believe the ray attack, which in the original Zelda game you can do right out the door. Whenever you have full health, you can throw this, like, spinning thing. I believe it's just the base damage of the original sword, and I don't think that ever changes, because there's actually some more sword upgrades later. Oops, did I spoil that? There are more sword upgrades later. They don't really do anything more. And I don't think that this AoE attack will do anything more than that. So, just keep that in mind. It's something to think about. Alright, so now we need to go to... We'll go to Sanctuary just so you can see that scene. I think you can skip this scene, but we'll just do it anyway. And watch this. The green guys don't even stand a chance. One hit and they're down. So the Master Sword fucking rears its ugly head and is ready to murder people. Fucker, you are a second too late. I have failed Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. Alright, Numbnuts is dead. What, I can't call him Numbnuts without getting a fucking stink eye? Fuck. Alright. So, let me take a look at our map here. Okay, we're gonna go and expedite our way there, but we need a ferry. We need to replenish our ferries. Always keep our ferry pocket relatively full. Ferries are your friend. Fabulous! Oh my god, a game that's pro fairies? Oh my stars! Your sex is good. Alright, let's keep moving. Fuck these guys, they're a waste of time. Ouch. Easiest way to get some fairies early on, too, mind you. There's always a fairy area right here by Link's house. It's mildly guarded, but not too much. And actually, if you really needed 4 fairies, there's actually a trick here that makes this place the best place for fairies. There's 4 down here. And I believe there is always one in this tree. Yep. Ah, shit, but I didn't mean to grab it. Didn't mean to grab it that way. I meant to grab it this way. So there, that way you can confirm as well. And that puts us at 3 fairies. Alright. Time to go save us, the princess. I'll save you! I'm coming, Zelda. Watch your lips! Cause I'm going balls deep, baby, yeah! Here, we need weapon, here we go. The ultimate weapon of the gods. Here, here's your sign. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off. Ah, god damn it! Yeah, there's a heart. So, alright, in we go. I'm coming for you, girlfriend! Baby, this time we'll get the butt uglies. Once I save you. Oh, Sword of Masters, don't fail me now! Yeah! Who needs the Master Sword when you're armed with pot? What? Fucking judge me. Normally attacking this you just get electrocuted, but we have the Sword of Evil's Bane, and it's also good at cutting up electric-looking motherfuckers. Now this is kind of like a mini dungeon. There's no bonus item to acquire, nothing like that. But it is a dungeon with lots of enemies. There's actually, I think, a map. No, I actually don't think there's a map or a compass here. So yeah, but there's nothing of major value to get. Your goal is to just get through it, taking as little damage as possible. Nice. BAM! It's one way to stick your dick in a door. I mean, a key in a door. Just go balls, charging balls deep. Oh, look out. Yeah, because we're getting into some of these dark rooms and not see the enemies until they're right on us. Which can be tricky. But this is why coming in with full health is pretty key deal here. I can't stress that enough. It's really helpful. Because we can reach enemies that normally we would not be able to reach. And who would probably cause us to take damage outright. Get the fuck over there. There we go. Got a key. Alright, let's make our way over to that door. We're not going to need magic for anything really major coming up, so there's no reason to, like, get ourselves decked out with magic. Yeah! Not that I needed a fairy. Now watch it, there's an archer one in here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Fucker. They usually get me. I usually always get hit by that archer. I lucked out today. Today must be a good day. Again, another problem with not being able to see what's in front of you, which we want to remedy here. Fuck the sword. I've got pot, bitch! The weapon of the gods. What is the weapon of the gods? Link armed with a pot. Yeah, see, that it was good that we still have the light going. No! No! There we go. I think that's the last dark room, by the way. Yeah, it's shit. Okay. And there you go. They can't even hit me, but I can blast right through that. Fuck those guys. You don't need to move far from the door for that victory. Just let him get close to the regular sword. That'll damage him pretty good. There we go. Let's keep on trucking forward. Pot time! Here, I've got a pot for you. Fuck off. Woo! Fear my pots. Beware the power of the pot. The power of the pot compels you. No! It didn't compel him. It betrayed me. The pot betrayed me. Why would you betray me, O glorious pot of ages? Why? Uh-oh. Okay, this one's gonna be a little trickier, but not too much. God damn it! Now it's trickier. Heart, heart, heart. Nope. Oh, shit. Could just use my bow, but I'm weird. I want to conserve arrows. I don't know why, I just do. But it actually works out because the boss fight is easier to do when you're not shooting beams out of your sword. Fuck, fuck. Alright, fuck. God damn it. Getting murdered by these fucking assholes. Keep forgetting I have the goddamn boomerang. Do 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 do. See ya. Oh, come on! Did you see that? I got totally screwed there for, like, no reason. The boomerang went, like, a foot, and then it just fucking crapped out. And he just fell into the floor. Wow, I've never taken this much damage here before. I'm actually slightly concerned. Mildly concerned. That's okay, we've got, other...
Fucker, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold! The last moment of Princess Zelda. Abracadabra, zim zam zooey. I'm gonna make her poo-tang go patooey.
No, not my poo-tang, no!
Ho 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 ho! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers the land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go.
Alright. Nobody steals our woman. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make that your wish come true.
Or make your wish come true. So this fight is all about, like any Ganon fight, kind of. Though this isn't Ganon. We're going to be bouncing his beams back at him. Easier thing to do is to get close. And we can actually, as you can see, I was able to avoid that. Don't hit him with your sword, though, because, shit. Nope, that didn't work. Don't hit him with your sword, though, because you will get electrocuted. And this is the whole fight. I mean, he will move it in the middle, and whenever he doesn't turn his body, it means he's shooting a lightning bolt at us, so we don't want to get hit by that, because that could sting a little. There we go. We might actually survive this. It'd be strange if I did, but I'm not going to say we wouldn't. So far, he hasn't thrown that other thing. I think he's going to do it now, though it's hard to say. There's really no way to tell. And you can, I think, hit the blue thing, it looks like. Why am I trying to hit him with 1 health left? Ah, shit, here comes the lightning bolt. Ah! So the lightning bolt changes its pattern sometimes, so, you know. So always, once in a while, expect to get hit once. Shit just happens when you party naked, you know? And he could do lightning from there, too. No, I've not, you know, I don't think he does. I take that back. I don't think he does lightning from that position. He's almost dead, though. It's like 8 or 9 shots.
Yeah, well met, like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world.
Ironically, you can also be drawn into the dark world without the moon pearl.
Fucker, it is I, Sahasrara. I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Arganim sent to the Dark World. As a member of the bloodline of the 7 Wise Men, they have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Fucker! I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wish come true. Bring me the...
Never mind. I was gonna say, bring me the soul of Jimmy Fallon. What's left of it for that cocaine addict. Anyway, jokes aside, let's get ourselves some heart piece here. Whee! Easy heart piece. And we're gonna find all kinds of new enemies. Many of them kind of upgrades of other enemy-ish kind of creatures. None of them too hard, they just take a lot of hits because we're not exactly on par with where we should be. The Master Sword is kind of enough to get by, but there's going to be enemies here like this guy that just takes so many hits. Luckily, they're mostly harmless, those big giant dudes. The Bomb Clops or Cyclops, I don't know what their actual name is. Those are like the guards in the castle. We don't need any healing. And let's start heading towards the first dungeon. And actually, the easiest way to figure that out is we can look at our map. Let's take a look at that, too.
Ooh, 8 bombs.
So we gotta go through what looks like a hedge maze here to get to the very first dungeon. Ironically, the first dungeon is a bit of a walk, but nothing too great. Make sure that you have 110 or 120 rupees on you. This is actually relevant, I know. It's actually relevant to have this many rupees on you. So don't be a douche. Have these rupees on hand. Now this is... When I said earlier about that tapping sound. This is a wall you can't get through. That is a wall you can break through, whether it's with a bomb or with a charge. So when you're testing out other walls in the game and stuff, that's how you do that. Now there's nothing in there I want to waste time with. He asked for money for clues. Excluding this guy, I think. We'll see a lot of other weird-looking guys who will ask for like 20 rupees for a clue of what to do. And we don't need their help. And they really don't give you much help anyway, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's like 5 or 6 hits right there. That's a lot for an enemy at this stage of the game. These guys take 1. Let's keep moving forward here. I am not going the right way whatsoever. Alright, let's out. Let's head down and around. Head over and around. And this is a little weird, but not too difficult. Fuck off. You can almost see the path if you look really closely at the pattern here. You can kind of see how to get through this dump. Can I not go the right way? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere, damn it. It's down this way. Duh. And there we go. And what's this? I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees. More than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, give him 10 rupees. And he accompanies us. For those of you who haven't played the game, don't worry. He's not going to like constantly ask us for 10 rupees. We make just a few minute transactions. That guy always drops bombs. I don't know why I bother with trying to kill him. If you need bombs, fight the Cyclops guys, but... Oh, and if you take a hit, he runs away. Because he's a little bitch, but he's easy to get back. Totally forgot that he does that. So come back in here. We'll ask for another 10 rupees. There we go. Now we gotta lure him without getting hit to the dungeon. Which at this point is a no-brainer. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. What we will do? Give him the 100 rupees or you'll just never get in the dungeon and never progress in the fucking game! Nice. And thus we enter the very first dungeon of the Dark World. Where shit's gonna get crazy. Thank you guys for stopping by. When we come back on our next episode, we will be tackling the very first dungeon of the Dark World. We'll see you guys then. Bye! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.